I was hanging out with my cousin one day, and he was cleaning out his pistol because we were gonna go shoot it at his mom and dad's house. So he cleaned it before we went, so that way it would shoot perfectly. And when he was cleaning it, he didn't realize there was a bullet in it. And it went off and it hit me about right around here. Like pretty much where my incision starts. And it came out like back here. And if it would have went any lower, it probably would have, I don't know exactly what it would have did, but it would have been way worse. Let's just say that. 2 or 3. I think I got one surgery because it got infected because of MRSA. And then I had, other than that, and then the bone put back in. So, like 2. It made it way more difficult, and it changed everything.
Like
hard and long. It's still going, but it's hard, but it's worth it. Hard work is worth it in the end. I'm alive. And I'm breathing, and I can walk, I can talk, I can do anything. I can do everything like a normal person can. I just can't move my arm like that, and I can't open my hand like that. Like I can kick, I can walk, I can talk, I remember everything. It's just, and like some of my face is still paralyzed because like if you look at my smile, this side doesn't really go up. Yeah. They're more lovey-dovey. They're more like every time I see them, they're like, I love you. Every time I leave, they're like, I love you. And like they were never like that before, and now it's like hardcore. Like my bro, like Dom, he'll be like before we go to bed, he'll be like, I love you. I'm like, I love you too, bro. And my mom says it every time she hangs up the phone. My aunt says it every time she sees me, and everybody's just like, I love you type. Like it's like. The last thing that, like, I don't remember, if I would have died, I wouldn't have remembered anything that I said to anybody. Like, I don't remember. I probably yelled at my mom, more than likely, called Dom, I went off on Dom, more than likely beat the crap out of my sisters, and the last words that I said to anyone, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. We're still like brothers. It's like me and him. He doesn't really like the word. Like when I tell him I love him, he doesn't like that. Like he's like, I don't know what it is. He just doesn't like it. Like I don't think he thinks it's gay. It's just he just doesn't like it. Like a prison.
Like a prison.
Like a prison. And on top of that, not being able to move your whole left side, not being able to do that, not being able to do that, not being able to do that. I can't really extend my arm right now, but not being able to do anything, it was like you're just laying in the bed like, just get it over with. Like, so like at first, I thought like in my head, I was thinking I should have just went and just said screw it and just go, bro. It's your time. They told my mom to pull the plug, and if I were to make it, I wouldn't be able to talk for myself. I wouldn't be able to eat. I wouldn't be able to. I'd be a vegetable. Like I wouldn't be able to process anything. Like I wouldn't be able to do math. Like 2 + 2 = 4. I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't be walking, talking, eating. I wouldn't be doing anything. I'd be in the bed, laying there like, just get it over with, somebody, please. That's what I thought in my head, that I wish I would have just gone out at first. But then everything started to get better, and I started to move more, and everything just got progressed, and my legs started working, my arms started working, and I was just like, nah, you don't need to go out, bro. You're Gucci. You just gotta get it over with. Just go through it, and you will be fine. And that's what I thought. I originally was gonna go into the military, but everybody keeps telling me that since I've been shot that they won't take me. So now, I honestly have no idea. I was thinking about becoming a psychologist because, you know, I like to talk to people, obviously, and I like to help people out with their problems if they have them or whatnot. And I don't know. Go to school, get over it, and eventually have a family. The one thing I would change about it is don't get a gun if it doesn't have a safety on it. Always buy one with a safety. If it doesn't have a safety, you might as well just sell it back or give it back to them. Because that's the dangerous part of it, because if it doesn't have a safety, then there's no way that you can avoid the trigger or it going off, period. And then accidents could happen like this. Keep your head up, kid. It'll get better, I promise you. It will. I mean, they didn't give me a chance in hell to live. And then, like, the lady that told my mom to pull the plug on me, she actually took, there's this, like, I don't know what it's called, but it's like a tube that went from, like, after surgery, it went at the top of my head, and it, like, sucked up blood, like, all the blood that didn't go out during the surgery. It was, like, in this little, it's like a bucket kind of thing. And she came in, and I was like, who are you? Like, I'm not messed up. I'm not on any type of drug that they put me on. I was just like, I have no idea who you are. I mean, I know all the other doctors, but I don't know you. Like, what? Who are you? And my mom was like, that's the one. I was like, what do you mean that's the one? She's like, that's the one that told me to pull the plug. And then my uncle, well, my soon-to-be uncle, he's my aunt's fiance, he was like, he told my aunt, he was like, if I were him, I'd be so pissed off that there would be no, I'm going to jail like that. But for me, I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not mad at anything about anything. I'm just happy I am here talking to you guys, all of you, breathing perfectly fine, normal, almost normal. But everything else is good. I'm just happy. I get to do this. Just happy. How about you?